With hit songs, YMCA, Macho Man, and In the Navy on their resume, they are the kings of disco. They've sold more than 100 million recordings across the globe, and they have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They're also charter members of the Mucho Macho Man fan club. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Village People. Welcome, guys, and thanks for sharing some time.
Hey, all right, Joe.
All right, well, your music has made people happy for 4 decades. In your own words, who are the Village People?
Us.
Felipe Rose.
Eric Angelone.
Ray Simpson.
Jim Newman.
Alex Briley. And together, we are
The Village People.
Tell us a little bit about what makes you guys do what you do. Why is it so satisfying? Why do people love the Village People so much?
I don't know. It's just we do what we love, and disco carried us a long way, and the people seem to love dance music, and as long as they're wanting it, we're ready to give it up.
Mm-hmm.
We provide a happy medium.
That's what it's all about in life, guys, is having fun. And you guys have been doing it, like I mentioned, for a long, long time. And recently, a couple years ago, in fact, on the Triple Crown Trail, a horse by the name of Mucho Macho Man became a household name, finished third in the most famous race of all, the Kentucky Derby. When and how did the Village People become fans of a racehorse, Mucho Macho Man?
Well, I think, we all started getting phone calls. Hey, have you heard about this horse, the Macho Man? Have you? And about that time, I believe Patty Reeves actually reached out to us because then the Breeders' Cup was going to be coming up, and that was 2012, just when he just missed it by that much. And I think from that race on, he had most of us, and definitely now. And after last year's Breeders', I mean, wow, what a horse.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. The Village People are macho men, and Mucho is a macho horse, so it's a natural culmination of energy, so to speak.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
What excites you about this horse? I mean, obviously he's a quality individual. He's got heart, he's got guts and determination. What are the similarities between the Village People and Mucho Macho Man the horse?
Stamina.
There you go.
Nice hair.
Here we go.
All important qualities in success in any venue. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with Mucho Macho Man's owners, Dean and Patty Reeves. You mentioned that they contacted you guys. You guys have kind of become synonymous with the racehorse now. It's all pretty cool on both ends for the horse and the Village People as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a love fest, really. I mean, I didn't know that Mucho Macho Man had been entered in the Big Cap, and I found out via Twitter. But as soon as I did, I reached out to Patty, and like I said, it's almost become like a family thing. It's a shame our schedule doesn't allow us to be out there in Santa Anita next week and watch the race. But one of these days, we definitely are all going to have to get together.
And there are times when we feel like winning racehorses.
Okay, this is a family show, guys. All right, so anyways, you mentioned the Big Cap. You got Will Take Charge, who just missed behind Mucho Macho Man in the Breeders' Cup. You've got Game On Dude. He's a heck of a horse in his own right. He's the king of California. What instructions would you give jockey Gary Stevens going into the Big Cap to make sure he's in the winner's circle again?
Stay cool, stay low, close to the saddle.
You a jockey at one point?
At one point.
He actually, when we did the Love Boat, he fell off of a horse.
I was a jockey. Actually, I love, but I was a jockey of a horse in that episode.
All right, well, based on the fact that you fell off, I guess we're happy to have Gary Stevens in the saddle on Saturday.
I mean, that to answer your question is kind of funny. It's kind of like saying, well, what would you tell Gary Stevens, who is absolutely one of the best jockeys in the history of horse racing? It's kind of like, telling, I was going to say, my team, the New York Jets, going to go to the quarterback, but no, that doesn't work. So it's kind of like saying, what advice would you have for Tom Brady, going into the next game? It's like, I'm not sure what I would tell Gary except
do your thing.
Don't mess it up. Yeah.
Concentrate.
Except this the classic, just kind of hold off, stay off, off the lead just a little bit, maybe stay back 1 or 2. Don't make your move too fast. Don't burn them out. But you could say that. It just sounds like you're
Too
talking
much.
about. Yeah. So Gary knows what he's doing.
Well, based on those instructions, maybe you have a second career as a trainer in your future. Those sound like perfect instructions, honestly. But let's switch gears. Okay, so really not much to say to Gary Stevens, but if he's watching this video prior to going out onto the racetrack for the big cap, how about a Village People, a pep talk for Mucho Macho Man, the horse?
Well, good luck. We say good luck. We say do your thing, run, be free,
Be macho
and win.
and win.
And you keep all your energy for the track.
Right on. Well, guys, there's no doubt that every horse wants to be a Mucho Macho Man.
All right, Joe.
All right, guys, thanks, and enjoy the race on Saturday. We appreciate your time, and it should be one heck of a horse race, and I know you guys are all looking forward to it.
Thank you.
The Village People have a new song out. It's Let's Go Back to the Dance Floor. Check it out on their website at officialvillagepeople.com. Follow them on Twitter at Village People. Watch Mucho Macho Man take on the likes of Will Take Charge and Game On Dude in the Santa Anita Handicap on Saturday, March the 8th. Coverage on Fox Sports 1 begins at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. on the West Coast.
They're on. Mucho Macho Man will take charge. Game On Dude alongside. Mucho Macho Man! He did it over Will Take Charge!